Hey, what's up, y'all? Happy Monday to you. Hope everybody enjoyed their weekend. Got another week in the market, man. Y'all know what it is. Fresh start, fresh Monday. Let's get to it. Subscribe to my channel. Hit the like button. Watch recent videos. Share my channel also. All right, man. You got inflation going up. We're not going to get an interest rate cut for 2026. Also, gas and energy stocks are up. Let's start off with urgent buys, urgent sales, man. We're going to start off with ticker D, Dominion Energy. Gave y'all this play a long time ago. Haven't brought any of this in a while, but I had a sell order in it. The reason I did, because my margin interest rate on this account is 5% or 5.05, somewhere around there. But anyway, Dominion Energy last night, overnight, went up. I sold 12 shares at $67.91. You can see $814.90. Like I said, it's got a 4.33% yield. If I'm going to use margin, need something a little higher. But it did get up to 71.45 today. Like I said, energy stocks are going up. They got NextEra. NextEra Energy is looking to buy, to make a deal with Dominion Energy. So I don't know if they're going to buy them out or whatever, but they're going to combine to become the world's largest electric utility business. So I took profits on that one. Still got a position in my Cash App. Another one went through and sold. Y'all might not have this one, but TFSL, like I told you, I'm about to get rid of a bunch of REITs and BDCs. Still gonna have some, but operating a little leaner. TFSL, TFS Financial, like a banking service thing, is like a BDC. It does have a high yield, 7.38% yield. Got up to 15.59. I sold and exit out of my position. 7.38 is actually great. 4.34% market cap. This goes back down to $12. Like in that area, 12.50, 13 and none. I might start another position in it, but I can get a higher yield paying out every month if I'm gonna be yield chasing. So I got out of that one. And that was it. So let's go. I did sell some FLPMT on the swing trade. I brought a bunch the other day for $10.30. I sold it at $10.43. As you can see right now, it's at $10.48. It wasn't in this portfolio here. It was in another one. But I like to say this gonna go back above the $11 mark. I still have shares here that I brought cheap. Let's see right here. I got 10 at 10.30, 25 at 10.50, 5 at 10.30. So I was buying the dip on it. So I got some shares I'm going to sell when it goes to right above that $11 mark. Gonna be a nice swing trade there. And I'll probably exit my position after that one and just be swing trading this. Only, I think they did reduce the dividend, though. I think it's like 40 cents a share every quarter now, but that's what I'm gonna do here. Like I say, this one of the REITs I'm probably gonna get rid of too. Like I said, I'm gonna stick to the weekly option income ETFs and monthly payers. This pay every quarter. Ticker ABR had a dividend cut also from 30 cents to 17 cents a share every quarter. This one here going on a nice run today. They had something went through at JP Morgan. I read it in my Weeble forum in the feeds, but this here on a little tear right about now. We'll see what's gonna happen here. That's why I was buying the dip on it. But I am gonna go in and buy and put a buy limit order in at 573 and 568. Just in case it comes down. 5 at 5.63. It was supposed 5.73. I'm 573 and 568. I'm sorry. So I need to replace this order. 573. All right, place that 573. Didn't mean to do that. Trade, buy. Buy limit order 5.68. Just in case it comes down and touch that. If it runs up, I'm gonna sell the shares. Think I got like, I don't know, I only brought like 21 shares since it's dipped down. I brought some when it hit the $7 mark. I do have a bunch. I think my next sell limit order probably gonna be at $7.18. Think when I'm gonna sell these shares I brought cheap, but we're gonna see. I keep you informed. For y'all that did buy the stock, we're gonna go with next ORC, Orchid Island, 10 cents a share a month. Dividend got down to $6.80. So went and put a buy limit order on there. Definitely gonna gobble this up at these prices. Lower my average calls. Hit me a swing trade on this one also. Time I try to hit 100, I hit the damn 8 all the time. Here we go. Buy this dip on this one. It's gonna go back past the $7 mark. It's ORC. PCPC, another BDC. Like it came down and brought some shares on the buy limit order I had at 396. 52-week low is 343. 3.75% dividend yield. I'm gonna chill out and see what this do. It can come down some more. MSTY, MicroStrategy, Bitcoin having a sell-off, so you know MicroStrategy coming down with it. 2340, I got this on recurring, $2 a day. I buy the dip whenever it's down. It's when you want to reinvest the dividends back into it. When it pulls back. Next, we're going to go with ACHR. Arca Aviation got down to 587. Did about 50 shares at $6 and brought some more at the 586 mark. See if that's going to break the fall there or not. This one, everybody swing trading anyway. Give me another $10 worth. It's a nice start to the day trade, to be honest, as far as the volume there. FBY. I did buy some of this at $10 and sold it at 10.08 real quick. Hit 10.08 and came back down to 10.05. I think the high for the day is like 10.09. 10.09, so I got out at 10.08 quick. I'm gonna let this pull back below the $10 mark before I buy any more. ROXLC came down. I brought some at $9.90 today. Then I put a buy limit order in at $9.70. This one came down today, so that's where I put that at. Pay 20 cents a share every month. Go with Nike. Got down to 41.35. I did buy some of this today. Be a nice one to swing trade also. Trading about a sideways pattern. UPS. I put a buy limit order in at $91 and at $85 on this today. The 52-week low is 82. High one, 22.41. You can get that nice dividend yield. Let me show you that while I'm here. 6.63% quarterly yield. Southern Company, I went and put a buy order in right here, 2 at $91, just in case it pulled back. Long-term play. You know, they got to make the energy for the AI and all that stuff. Southern Company, utility company, people got to pay that electric bill. That's who I use in Georgia. Actually, I just sent them $500 a day on a power bill. You know, my bill not $500 a month, but I just like to pay it up. 3.2% dividend yield with Southern Company. When I got my $10 worth of daily Jeppy in another portfolio, when I got that, when I got my HRL, Hormel Foods. So I'm going to be a swing on this one. If you're not in this play, I say stay out of it. Got it like a 5.78% yield, but you can get that from somewhere else with less risk. Also with General Mills, GIS. I just don't like the industry. Some people like it, so they buy it and keep it. Along with KHC, Kraft Heinz, they like those plays. They're gonna give you a nice dividend now. I just don't like the sector. I don't think the future for these stocks are that great. 7.4% yield on GIS. I went in at $32.79 today. DISO options on Disney. You know, pays out every week. Got down to $9.88. Let's go from $9.88 all the way up to the $10.50 range. So I'm gonna go scoop me some at $9.88. Pays out every week. Got a sell limit order on some shares at $10.50. Do I load up? No, I don't. Just add like 2 shares a day onto it when it's in my buy range. When it's not, just sit back and get the dividend. LFT, stay out of this one. Just lowering my average cost. Trying to hit a nice swing on this one. Going in at 107. Got about a 16% dividend yield. Pay out every quarter. Had bad earnings while the stock coming down. Add me another 5 shares on the day. You know what? I'm going to get 25. When I got my $5 worth of SRLN. Got about a 7%, a little over 7% yield. Pay 25 to 28 cents a share every month. We'll get you some of that. OXXQ came down some more. I'm gonna set my sell limit on all these shares I just brought. I brought it from 166 and under. I'm gonna set it at 172. Cause I spent some major bread, man, and need to get that back at least. Open at 166. I brought a bunch of shares at 166 on Friday. Like I said, I'm gonna set a sell limit at 172. I'm gonna sell all those shares. It's like 3,000 something shares. I just went and got $100 more today. That's gonna be a nice little swing. Gonna lower my average cost. I'm at 190 now. And PSEC. Waiting on this one to squeeze. Go get me some today at 216. Definitely buying the dip. They reduced the dividend to 3.5 cents a share from 4.5 cents. Why I say, man, everybody having dividend cuts. So I'm gonna make my way, exit my way up out of them. Especially with the BDCs and the REITs. Anything with like 11, 12% yield or higher, you're at risk of a cut. All right, let's go check out traps, man. We can get on out of here. Get this week started. Horizon coming down. I should have took my profit at 450 something, but I got a sell limit at 477 for 860 shares. See if this thing here gonna run. Got it on recurring $1 a day. Got to go under $4 really for me to entertain it. Think I might switch my sell limit order to 450 something, man, and just go in and get some of that money back, rinse and repeat. Got SLRC. Got this on $2 a day recurring anyways. The lower my average call before this shoot back to the $14 mark. It's paid 10 cents a share every month. They end up having bad earnings too while the price came down. You're definitely gonna gobble up that ORC for a swing trade. Swing that GSBD also. Once it get back like 936 and higher. So 886 right now. 52 low is 866. 878. Pick me up some more shares. And get you a nice quarterly yield. 14.33%. Did pick up too. I got this on recurring. Picked up me like $2 worth of MSFO. Know this pay out every week. No FSK getting beat down. It's pay out every other week or once a month. One I don't think it's bi-weekly. Stay out of this one. Check with IWMY. This came out of 19 something. Look at my average calls in 1981. Just want to monitor that one. I pay out every week. Look at some SoFi. I think it was at like 1571 last time I looked. It's definitely a buy at 16 and under. It's the accumulation stage for it. Like semiconductors coming down, LFGY every week. Pays $23.93, $23.03. About a dip on that one. Definitely 1.5 for a weekly pair. Check GPTY should be up in this one. 44 at 39. Leave that one alone. Bitcoin, like I said, was selling off. 2.97% discount. It's time to reinvest some of them dividends, lower the average cost. Tesla, Coinbase, 3% off, extra 3%. It's on recurring already. Did MicroStrategy. Got Arca. It's a semiconductor. Well, I know I'm up in this one. So leave that one alone. Get me $2 worth of HOOW. Load up at 22 and under. And that is it, y'all. Enjoy your day. Go get your money.